Hi, friendly internet people. I came to tell you about my hashtag walkaway moment. The news. The news was making me very depressed. I was a big reader of the news, lots of news. I deleted all my news apps, and I decided to entertain myself. I would listen to the Joe Rogan Experience because he's a comedian and he's so funny. And I just needed something funny in my life. But through Joe Rogan, then I was introduced to the intellectual dark web. You should look them up. I began seeing how crazy the mainstream media and the universities have gotten with labeling people as alt-right, fascists, Nazis. So in a fit of disillusionment, I sat with paper and pencil and scratched out a flowchart for how the media and academics must decide who they will label alt-right. Left-right flowchart for use by progressive academics and liberal journalists to sort humans into two useful categories. Is the person of interest white? If yes, proceed to the next slide. If no, skip to slide 15. If unknown, also skip to slide 15. Does this white person identify as male? Yes, proceed to next slide. No, skip to slide 8. Unknown, skip to slide 15. Is this white male a Christian? Yes, skip to slide 14. No, proceed to next slide. Unknown, check the next slide. Does this white man consume animal flesh? If yes, skip to slide 14. If no, proceed to the next slide. If unknown, give him the benefit of the doubt. Is this white male, non-Christian, vegetarian, also a homosexual? If yes, proceed to the next slide. If no, skip to slide 14. If unknown, he doesn't know or you don't know. Does this white male homosexual seem to know anything about history or economics? If yes, skip to slide 14. If no, skip to slide 15. If unknown, you're an academic or a journalist. No one will call you out for BS. So just pick the one that matches your narrative. Does this human identify as female? If yes, proceed to the next slide. If no, skip to slide 15, I guess. If unknown, next slide, please. Is this white female married to a white male? If yes, proceed to the next slide. If no, skip to slide 15. If unknown, she probably has been brainwashed. Skip to slide 15. Has this white married female procreated? If yes, proceed to the next slide. If no, skip to slide 15. If unknown, she's a white married woman and you don't know if she has kids. Does she work outside the home? Yes, continue to the next slide. If no, skip to slide 14, obviously. If unknown, use the default. Does she resent her white male husband? Yes, skip to slide 15. No, proceed to the next slide. If this is unknown, she probably hates him. Does she resent her offspring? If yes, skip to slide 15. If no, proceed to the next slide. If unknown, figure it out. Here it is, slide 14, right wing. Feel free to disparage. This is the main idea here. Is this human oppressed? Does this person see themselves as a victim? If yes, continue to slide 16. If no, go back to slide 14. If unknown, can you convince them they're a victim? Left wing, play up their victimhood. If you were offended by this, go back to slide 16 and find a safe space. I just wanted to add that using the labels left wing and right wing was my attempt at pragmatism, but I know that the left is going to say alt-right or far-right for anybody who's not far left. Also, I need you guys to be my new friends because I'm not going to have any after I share this video on Facebook. Thank you.